Welcome back. I finished kneading the bread and now that looks great. So now we'll just brush some oil in a large bowl. I just pour some oil in, use a paper towel. I mean, why not? It's so fast and easy. I just want to coat all the sides of my bowl all the way to the top because remember it's going to rise up. Just like that. And then we're going to take our bread and we're going to put it into the bowl and then turn it over so it coats all the way over just like that. That way it doesn't dry out. Now we're going to cover it with a tea towel. I like to use flour sack towels. They work really good. And then we're just going to put it in a warm place for about 80 degrees. That works really well. And we're going to let it rise for about 2 hours. Now, another thing that you can do at home is put it inside inside your oven with the light on. And that makes it about 80 degrees. That works great. It should be about double in size when it's done and you know it's ready. I've got one in my oven. Let's see if it's worked for us. And oh, it looks like it's to the top. Can't get better than that, can you? Oh, just fantastic. Let's see how we did. Oh, see how, just all to the top. It's just perfect. Okay, so now we're just going to return this to our work surface. That's why we didn't clean it. And it could be sticky. If it is, out it comes. And we're just going to punch that down. And when I say punch, I mean you just gather up that fist and do a little punch. Take a little bit of flour if you need to. It could be sticky, no big deal. And so you just punch it down. You don't want to knead it too much at this point. You just punch it down. Then you cover it, let it rise again for an hour, which I've already done. You know, it's the magic of TV. So now we can take this and divide it into our loaves because it's punched down just beautifully. So I'll take a cutter like this, or you can just pinch it with your hand, but these little gadgets are just fantastic. And just cut it into 4 equal sections, just like that. Then we'll take it, just simply kind of roll it into a loaf shape, kind of pat it, move it around a little bit. You can just work it, makes it really easy. Just like that, and put it into an oiled loaf pan, which I've already oiled my pans. Now, this is something I like to do. I'll make my 3, and then for the last one, I like to make cinnamon raisin nut bread for breakfast. This is great. So I'm going to take and spread just a little bit of flour on this work surface. Take one of these, move it. I kind of like turn it into a ball in my hand, and then I'll just spread it out so that I can just work it into about the length that my bread pan's going to be, and then we'll sprinkle our wonderful toppings in there and roll it up and bake it, and oh, it's going to be fantastic. Just kind of like that. Now, this is really great. You know how we really try not to use sugar in our diet, right? So I have discovered these maple syrup granules, which are fantastic to cook with. That looks just about right. So they look just like this. I'll take some of these and just sprinkle all in here. They smell so good already. And I'll pat them down. Get a generous amount. You know how it is. You want some with every bite. So get that on there. Some organic raisins. Some ground nuts if you like. You can put whatever your family likes. Just go after it. It's fun. And then some nuts. And then we'll top it with sprinkling some cinnamon on there. You could take some butter and pat in here if you wanted to as well. Maybe a little oil. I try to cut down on fat, so. All right, we'll take it like that, and then we'll just roll it nice and tight, just like that. Roll it up. And then I'll just kind of pinch the bottom, these ends down, so that it doesn't leak out during baking. Just like that. And we have a nice, beautiful loaf. So I'll put that in my pan, and then I'll cover that up as well. See, here we go, another tea towel, and we'll let that sit for about another 45 minutes to rise, And then we'll put them in the oven at 350 degrees for about an hour. Well, I've got some in the oven. Let's go get it out and see how it works. I know this is going to be just fantastic. Okay, let's get in this oven. Oh my goodness, they're just beautiful and piping hot. Whew. These look good. I wish that you could smell these with me. They look fantastic. Oh, here we go. Nice and hot right from the oven. Let's move this out of the way and pour them out so we can see how we're working out. You can see that cinnamon coming out of that one. Woohoo. There you go. What would we do without these wonderful hot pads? Okay, this is just great. You know, bread's great for soup, stews, anytime. Well, let's slice into the cinnamon raisin loaf and see how we did. All right. Let me get a cloth here and get these off our work surface. All right. It's a little bit warm, but it's great. Oh, that looks just really good. You'll be able to see when I put that on a plate how that cinnamon and the raisins, the maple syrup granules all just turned out perfect. How is that fresh from the oven? So you see, making bread isn't hard, and it's so rewarding to make wholesome food for those you love. Thanks so much for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed this one. For a copy of this recipe, go to my website, copy it off, print it, enjoy it, and stay tuned because we're going to be right back for more of your help. Okay.